Alright, so it happens today. Come hell or high water, we're finishing up this shotgun quest. Mainly because, I don't know. I want to get it done. I just want to be done with it. You know? We got back a little bit of insurance, not a lot. We got back one of the guns. They stripped off my parts. How dare they? Put that on, 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 put that on. There we go. We'll just keep the rest in there for the next time. So we're halfway there already. We just need to load her up and roll out. Little Magnum Buchschotti. Gotta get the additional parts. So let's go ahead and grab the cylinder and the hexagon. And did we decide what we liked? Did any of these actually feel okay? I don't know. I actually don't know if any of them felt right. We could just go the old PK06 route, I guess. You know what one I absolutely despise is this one, so maybe we do that one. Just because, if I despise it, maybe someone else does too. Or they could steal it from me and I'll be fine with that. I don't know. How much is it going for? 12,000, so nobody likes it. That's fine. Assemble, can't assemble. It's just too tall for that. Even though it's not, because I literally could just do it just like that. But that's okay. Alright, so let's get the hideout stuff dealt with real quick. Let's go and grab another fuel canister, because those are quite necessary. Then we should go into the hideout and see what we got going on over here. So I tried out this game called Enlisted. It's from Gaijin, the people that made War Thunder, and immediately I could tell that it was made by the people that made War Thunder because it is still an unholy mess of a interface. The game itself is okay. Like, it reminds me... It almost reminds me of like a Day of Defeat style combat, where it was really, like, nothing had any sort of recoil or anything. You could just kind of run and gun. Sniping, there's no sway or anything like that. It's dead-eye the entire time. It's just, I don't know. It's supposed to be this combined forces World War II thing where you can be, you know, a tanker or an airplane pilot or the ground forces, in which you take on an entire AI squad that you take in with you, and you can switch between them when you die. It's just, I don't know. I get the concept. I'm sure people are having fun with it, but I was just like, no, this is just... It's too clunky, it's too uninteresting. The combat is bland. Just did not fit for me. Alright, Scavs, what do you got for me? Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Nothing at all. I'd be amazed if something actually came in there, but you know it's not. Alright, so let's go ahead and small arms this stuff real quick, and then we'll sell off our Garbo. Is this any more on the flea? Double the price? Yeah, I'll take, we'll put it just under Mr. Mans here. And then... Ooh, look at this. Glock rear sight for 338. I am rolling in the dough here. Look at me go. So if I sell that thing for 32, this is 27, so... Yeah, we're still losing money. I eat it. I don't understand. Scavs, why do you do me like this? Alright, let's go ahead and consolidate our caches. Get these monies up in here. And we are basically good to go. Let us grab that and that. just one of those because I don't ever get the chance to actually use it and never remember to. And alright, so let's buy our allotted 5 of these. And our 4 of these. And let's get 5 of these as well. And we'll stow those later, but you know, it's just, well, we'll stow them now because I'm talking. Because basically, since there is a finite amount except for the S marches, if I can only purchase a certain amount per day, I might as well, just to keep my stocks refreshed. And again, it's not like I'm exactly hurting for money. I'm doing okay for money. A couple stacks of shoddy rounds here. There we go, there we go. Good enough. That should be enough, right? What did I drop out of here? So I have that, I have that. I have that. So I am missing a hemo. And that's it. And then I guess let's go ahead and slap another 20 in there. I think that's everything. That's everything. Alright, so with that in mind, let's see if we can finish up this shoreline quest once and for all. Now remember, if we see an SKS scav, run. If we hear an SKS player, run. If we even smell an SKS... Actually, I don't know if I could smell an SKS through the gas mask. I see a flaw in our plan. Oh yeah, no, I hate it. It's perfect. I could potentially do the, I could do the marked room run again. Do we dare do it? Nothing to it but to do it, I suppose. So I figured out the end game. I figured out, at least right now... Can I get up on this side? Yes, I can. Let me get a little more stamina here. There we go. But yeah, I figured out what my end goal is going to be for this series. At least for now. The end goal is going to be to get all... How dare you, sir. Get all of my traders to max rank. There's our SKS. And a Mosin. Somebody's already in there. But yeah, the max traders would make me level 40. And level 40 would take me quite a while to get to as I'm going right now because I'm not very fast. Rude. And there's our SKS! What did I tell ya? Did I call it or did I call it? Oh, and it wasn't even a headshot. I just... SKSs, man. I can't play Shoreline because of SKSs. I never thought I'd say that. No, we're going back. Anyways, yeah, level 40 is a long way away because, as you can see, I don't really get a lot of experience on my raids. And I'm only level 32 and have been for quite a while. So I figure at least 20 to 30 more episodes just to get me anywhere near. More if I keep putzing about doing quests like this. Ay, ay, ay. Just every single time it's an SKS. Every single time. Well, I'm glad I didn't open that door for them, but I'm sure they have the key, because that was a team of 3, so... Either that or a solo and then a team of 2. One of the two. But they were, like, they weren't wearing any armor, so they were just bum-rushing the resort. And unfortunately, he just got the drop on me, so... I don't know why I was going in there. I need to go into here, and into here, and over to here. We'll get this done. And that scope actually did not do horribly. That surprises me. Let's go ahead and open. Fraud, hopefully for the last time. And let's change this over to... Not you. You. Assemble. God, the hexagon is getting more expensive. Maybe. Maybe we go for a choke instead. Yeah, that cuts the price literally in half. Which makes sense. I mean, the suppressor is just a little bit pricey. Wait, where's my choke? Must have it in my stash, hang on. Chokey, 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 choke, yep. Choke. Not worried about a flashlight or anything like that since it's very much daytime. Alright, and let's go ahead and grab you, and you. Again, never have a chance to use that grenade. Just never get the opportunity. Alright, let's go ahead and throw one in the chamber there. Alright, no need to eat or drink or anything like that. We're just gonna go right back in, because... it'd be what it'd be. It's the SKS, so every single time. It's every death that I've had on Shoreline in the last... how many? 5, 6? Has been an SKS? It's kind of uncanny. Oh no. Oh, ah! What sucks is I bet you if I did it this time, it'd be fine. But now that I'm not gonna do it, or now that I'm not gonna do it, it would be fine. It's like, it's Schrodinger's loot. I am both dead and alive going for the loot. Won't know until I get there. But no, we're gonna wrap around, see if maybe we can get like the sniper scav. Oh, but it's so quiet up there. Nary an SK shot to be heard. I feel like my window of opportunity is passed, though. I think it's too late. Yeah, I just saw somebody going up into the... Yep, there he goes. Let's see a sniper scav. Do see that scav. Not a headshot. Ah! Maybe I legit do need to go back to using AP. Find out, I guess. Oh, so I randomly decided to start playing Binding of Isaac. Picked up the expansion packs and everything and just said, hey, what the hell, give it a try. Because I've played in the past, but I was never that good at it, but, you know, it seems like they made some improvements towards the quality and everything, so I thought I'd give it another go, and there is just an amazing amount of information to try to intake on that game. Holy crap. Like, you have, like, 500 different items, and they all have different synergies, and some of them are terrible, and some of them aren't. And some of them are terrible only if you don't have this, or if you have this, it'll make it amazing. It's like, oh god, no, help. I've been relying heavily on the Platinum God website to try to at least glean a little information. The problem is I don't know if I'm going to remember half of it. Like, yes, I could look up an item and see what it does and pick it up, and I doubt I'm going to remember what it does the next time I see it. Ah! Where you at there, champ? That had to count. Yes! there another scav? See one? I'm going to go over this way since I made a little bit of noise. See if we have a wandering scav over here somewhere. Gotta be careful, because if he is here, he could be literally anywhere. Spring out. Like a prairie dog. And nip at me. Well, I'd have to imagine if he was out here, he would have done something by now. We can always check over here. Yep, there we go. I hear him.
One and so. Just.
Dang it! It tweren't a headshot. That sounds fun and exciting. Wait, what? I did not kill this man. Well, he, whoever was here, it had to have been a little bit ago because that scav obviously didn't exist at that time. At least that's what I'm going to base this off of. And suddenly, a slight fog rolls in. Still need 2 more, though. Just 2 more. I think I want to go up the hill and check first before I go into cottage. Just as a safety measure, you know. Alright, so I could try my hand as before with going through cottage and then go back towards the pier. This time without going over to Scav Island, because that thing is terrible. Actually, no, going to Scav Island was fine. It was just coming back that was the problem. Alright, so that door's not open, which means there's no scavs meandering about in here. So no sanitar, most likely. Wait, I'm sorry, what? I was gonna say, you better let me put it in there. It's just a circuit board. Garbage. Take whatever, I guess. A little bit better. A little bit better. Actually, to the diary? No. Okay. So I do have the option of going back through the village and seeing if we got a scav or two over there. Maybe I'll do that. Do like a reverse looting here. Get the ES lamp for the trade so I can see about getting another tri-zip. I can literally just buy them outright, but, you know, something to be said about trading in for one as opposed to buying it. It'll sell for a little. Not a lot, but a little. Map has gone fairly quiet, so it seems like most of the shenanigans has completed. Don't know if I still need that shemag for a quest. I'll take it anyways. There's two of them. There's two scavs. I need you both in the head. I need both of your heads, but I need a better position for this. But first, I must loot. Two factory keys in a single run. Wow. All right, let's go deal with a couple of scavs. All right, one way down there. Other one's inside that building. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. It's over. And look at that. No SKS scav amongst them. Hooray and happy day. Now I just have to leave, which is of course on the other side of the map. I honestly wasn't planning on getting it done here, but hey, we got it done here, so... Let's, try to skedoodle on out of here. Considering how quiet it is, though, I almost want to go up to Resort now, just to see if any of the if any of the good rooms were missed, but at the same time, I don't want to do that. Really? I'm overweight? By how much? That's not that bad. There, just... I don't need shotguns anymore. I'm done with shotguns. This fraud cannon's even getting sold as soon as we get out of here. So this is not as bad a scope as I... It's not technically a scope, I understand, but... I just didn't like it because of... It felt like it ate up a lot of your screen real estate when you looked into it. But I guess on this shotgun it's just far enough forward that it does not impede the vision that much. So I'm kind of okay with it on this. On other things where the rail is a bit more in your face, I think it takes up too much real estate. Want to go and check HEPs? We can check HEPs. I think I want to avoid the pier. Thought I heard something. It's a bad day for you, sir. I don't need to aim for the head anymore. I could just body you. Wait, sniper scav's still up, really? Interesting. Means nobody's even passed by here. That's bad. That makes me want to go up to the resort even more. I don't think I can actually hit him from here. Yeah, I'll rip my arm. He's got a Mosin, so that makes sense. My body armor wasted? Not really. May have gotten him with that shot. I'm not going to stick around to find out. I heard feet shift over here. probably a ground scav. If I had to wager. Help. Untar. Which reminds me, I have that quest that I'm not going to do. Teehee. I don't know, I've got a bunch of random crap, like the clock is worth a little bit, but I still kind of want to go up there. Still kind of want to go up to Resort. Got him. Oh, boy, boy, boy. Should I stay or should I go now? If I go, there may be trouble. And if I stay, it will be double. Alright, here's how we're going to determine this. We're going to drop this pistol, whichever way it faces. Okay, let's try this again. It either has to face that way or that way. Exfil or... Resort. The Makarov has spoken. Let it be known that if I die, it's on the Makarov's head, not mine. At the very least, I just want to check 107. Because people tend to forget that 107 exists, and there is the chance for a graphic card spawn there. Be nice to get one of those again. Of course, that's all predicated on the idea that I actually survive getting up into here. I'm just gonna park here for a second and listen. Oh, they got everything. All right. That's good enough for me. That is good enough for me. I suppose we can go up to Weather Station. We don't really need to, but... you know what? Let's not even... Let's just get out. Let's just get out. I think I'm okay with getting out. There's only the slimmest of margins that there is a graphics card or Tetris sitting up there. And truth be told, I don't feel like playing roulette with the scavs up there. Because if one of them is a SKS scav, you all know what happens. It's not pretty. Plus note, once we get out of this raid, I can strip this shock mount off, sell this shotgun, be happy about it. I'm sure there's other shotgun quests down the line, but for now, I have no use for it. I have so many better weapons, ones that actually fire multiple bullets, and, you know, can reload on the fly as opposed to slip, 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 slip. Oh, damn. Alright, so he had a bad day. He had a 308? I know it's got nothing left on it, but... Wait. Wait. Wait, that's illegal. Oh no. I have made an oopsie. Right at 40, so I should still reach. How did I do this? How? Wait. Where did I spawn? Right. Crap. I spawned on that. Aww. See, now that's just embarrassing. I can't believe I actually did that. I just traversed the entire map for no reason. I got a couple of things out of it, I guess, so that's something. AP63, I guess I should have taken the other mag, but that's alright. Not a fan with the silencer. I see a slight issue with that. Alright, well. Looks like we're going on a jaunty adventure. Running our happy butts all the way back from whence we came. I'm glad I realized that with 12 minutes to spare as opposed to with, 5. But holy hell, I can't believe I did that. I would have taken the AVS, but it had no armor durability left, and then, anything that I can have to slightly up my odds of survival, seems like a good idea. Oh, it's just M80, okay. I'll still take it. And now we're under 40. Not that we weren't regenning before, but for some reason my brain mixed 338 with 308. And there we were. Question is, do we play it safe and go back up to water treatment? The hydro plant, rather? Since we know we've cleaned that out? Or do we take a chance and go to the gas station? I have made my decision. And my decision revolves heavily around the fact that there is at least one SKS still on this map. If I could mitigate the opportunity to run into that particular individual, I'm all about it. I'm all about it. It's been a weird raid. But it also means that it's over. I'll still have the follow-up cultist quests from Peacekeeper, which I believe will include taking me to the resort. Unfortunately. Oh, come on. Yeah, but I can handle that. Because at least now I could take proper equipment to be able to survive encounters. Not that I couldn't before, but, I mean, if I'm coming in with a shotgun, chances are I'm not going to win a fight. Unless I absolutely get the drop on them, and they're equally not as geared. So, best to just leave well enough alone, just take in some casual blast forward. There goes... Was that a scav, or was that a... That worries me. I'm not okay. I'm not okay with this potential scavery. Must take the long way. I hope that was just a reg scav, because they'll stick around in that particular area, and I'll be okay. If it was a player scav, they could literally pop up anywhere. But I do not want. Alright, so we got a scav running around near the exfil. May have to engage that one. Okay. Is that a Taz? No. No, that was a hunter. That could have sucked. That could have very well sucked. It's over. It's done. The shotguns are complete. We can run away. We can hide. We don't have to be here no more. Oh, sure, and now I get like a dozen headshots. Figures. Oh, he was firing 7 and 1. I got a little bit lucky there. He could have tore me up something fierce. Luckily, he shot my arm and the damage reflected into my chest. If he had just gone straight for my thorax, I probably would have been dead. Or mere moments away from. So, I think I got lucky there. So, that in mind. GL Shock. I want nothing else from that gun. It is being sold immediately. As is... this chest rig, because I, again, have no use for it anymore. If I'm going to wear something, it's going to be something substantial. Thank you very much. We got a pistol we can put in there. We may re-outfit it someday. Everything else is meh. I'll worry about that stuff later. I just kind of want to see this stuff off real quick. That's right, I need to repair that. No, I don't. No, I don't. First off, goodbye. Second off, fence, just take this thing away. Take it away from my sight, please. Thank you. Ah. So much better. Alright, so let's go to Peacekeeper. Finish Spa Tour Part 1. Finish Cultist Part 1. Hail to the no. Can do. That's Resort. Resort. And... oh, wow. Okay. A little bit of everything. That's cool. That's cool. This... I think is the... I don't think this is the house. I think this is the pig room. But I could be wrong. Alright, any other tasks that I can complete? I don't even remember. Need to find one battery. Just one battery, but I will never find it because I'm not actually looking for it. Healthcare Privacy Pot 5. Do that someday. Kiba Store, Mechanic, what do you got? Graphics cards, AKMN. Yeah, that thing. You just got a whole bunch of stuff. No, you don't. You just have one thing right now. And I'm not even going to look at Jaeger, because we know what Jaeger has. He's got garbage. He's got nothing but pain. Nothing but pain. So with that in mind, I do believe it is time for me to pause. I thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you on the next exciting adventure. Adios.